dangerous on this map yet. Even in the 3 rounds they won, remember we touched on it, opening kills went to Team Liquid.
Yeah. No, you're right. We're not quite getting that feeling at the moment. It's very interesting. Fallen, though. Again, not really lacking the confidence. Finding a triple so far with the AWE. And it will give Liquid a 7th round.
Fallen. They'd love that op to catch fire here in the second half. He's got his first kill of the round on Olafmeister.
Nice shot from Fallen as he falls back inside of the library. He's not going to be down there either. Got the first player, and Elige was there to
Cleared
support.
at the moment.
Powerful dart from Arts, straight through Stewie. Fallen works in there with the bomb. That smoke being planted, just wants to get it down, just wants to get money. Just wants to do anything, but it's round 15, so it's actually not about the money, and I'm an idiot. But Fallen is not. Let's see if he can make this work, because it is another clutch attempt for him. Another one that he'll find himself in awkwardly in a 1-on-3. He's going to hold this with the Galil. Doesn't want to give him his position away. The more time he can get without being forced-faced, the better. He's got the first. Is he aware that the backlines are occupied, though? Is he aware that there could be a swing from Emo? He's got 2 already. No, he's not. And it's going to be a one-shot double deagle. Deadly tap from our dually.
But there's a re-aggress towards bracket from Fallen. It's a great position to hold onto. He dodges the flash, takes down JL, and Elige tries to strike from the other side.
8 is there. Sorcel gonna take Elige, but Fallen back for more. He's missed a couple of crucial kills, I feel like, in this second half, but he's come alive in this round just when they needed it. Just on the edge of bringing it to a series point. Waro and Sorcel left. 37 seconds. Very hard to bring it back into this game or into this round. Grim is down in the pit, and he could just stay down there. Leave Fallen to do what he can. Fallen could maybe try and fall back in the bomb site. Then they have a crossfire set up. Very hard to dig anyone out of this here. And Fallen just shoulder peek once. Definitely knew. Gonna be another kill. Make it a triple, why don't you? Sorcel.
Prioritized plant. Nice nade. It doesn't get the kill, but it lands right on top of the box. Serves as a warning sign. Fallen will be swarmed, killing the short player, knowing that the second was still up on Grave, and now he just needs to kill Try. They gave him this space. And Fallen may rip everything away. Think about how clean that first kill in CT spawn with. He hasn't gone anywhere else but on this short hold. He waits, he waits, he waits, he wins.
Believe in the reads. Oh, seems like 9Z didn't get as much good practice as, you know, what we saw last time, or we saw from Lin, for example.
Oh, the collateral. Fallen. Oh, give them a chance, man. 3 kills. The 4th one's right on the cusp of this. He's going to extend into it, and Grim's there to stop it. Rocks.
He's going to have such low odds to be able to pull this back.
Oh, he just cheats death. Finds timing and robs away what should be a 4th round win. Flashbang comes beyond the smoke. Fallen, best of luck. He's able to get... Oh, he's got him! Oh! Anything you can do, he can do better. It's Fallen with the 1v2.
Not bottle the lead. Never been done before, and they are going to go quick into this A site. Stewie tapped by Crims, and he needs more on the crossing players. He can't stop Elige. Mezzi peeks out wide, but it's Grim to grab him from the bomb site, and Alex files out heaven to find a double. It's only Fallen left up, no armor, in trouble. And even though he gets the trade, it's Brolin. Where's he gotten to? Never seen, never spotted. Kit smoke available. Brolin looks for the kill.
And with him going wide, he might just catch it. Oh, no, he saw Fallen. And now Fallen knows as well.
Not a helpful bomb spot for Fallen either.
No, that bomb is in the worst place, but luckily enough, Brolin has left heaven. Now, Fallen won't know this, but eventually, right, he has to get the bomb or lose the round, so he's going to get a path to it. And he started to read the main play ahead of time. I called Fallen, you know, king of the anti-clutch earlier, the guy who always puts a stop to you losing these 1vx rounds, and somehow he's done it again.
Must be encouraging for NIP as well, knowing that Fury are the main team that stands between them and the playoff position. Great shots in the Vinny. Fallen can trade it very quickly. Of course, over on that mainstream, NIP are up 11-9 against Gambit on Ancient. So they're currently doing a decent job of holding their own chances. Fury, the same cannot be said for them. 2-for-1 trade. Liquid only 3 more frags, 2 more frags away from the victory here. And Gary and Yuri should just get shut out of this.
You'd have to imagine so. Fallen with the AWP. He's still aggressing. He wants more.
Imagine. Oh, not looking good for Gary. 4 frags for Fallen. Wallbangs in against Naf. Fallen's AWP on default. Gonna burn. Still finds a kill, but burns to 4 points of health. Needs to land a second good shot on towards Arts. Meanwhile, Gary making his way in from CT spawn. Naf gets his frag. Sees Gary as well, burning quite significantly. And Fallen's AWP still strikes. Looking for the Quadra.
Yeah, on for the retake, but Gambit had been dealt this many a time before. Shiro, that's more like it, Shiro. Where was this back on Inferno? Hunt them down, give it to him, give him the beans. Fallen trying to do what he can to respond. Oh, now down to the 1v1. Never mind, Fallen rising to the occasion. Just Inter's left to beat. But on playing around the bomb, he sealed the deal on the round.
Core coming down ramp, a player right in front of him, a difficult angle to clear, but he knows Naf's here now with a sound cue. Doesn't really matter though, because Destruiu's found his teammate, and it's just as difficult as it was a few moments ago, even with that kill from our supporters. Tap onto the bomb, trying to pull them into the open. No one's on it though, and Frozen's getting headshots. Now looking back, Frozen's found another. Suddenly it's all Fallen, and the round is now falling down around him. He's looking for the headshots. Fallen goes for it in a double kill.
They do have nades, but they might not be ready for Rops.
Look at his position. Rops has been so good so far, but it's not impeccable this time. He gets away with one, and now Fallen in the 1 versus 1 up against Acore. He's aware of the position, but Acore could have changed it up at this point. Fallen's worried about the positioning of Acore. The AK up against the AWP in the clutch, and Acore is holding the doorway. Comes down to the timing, whether he looks the wrong way, and now going back. Fallen's not catching any of the angles. Finally, he's going to move forward into the site, but he has no idea where Acore could be, and he's starting to limit those positions, but the time is certainly limited now for Fallen. He spots out the AWP, but the time is taking long, and Fallen's got the kill, but is there enough time on the defuse? He's going to have to stick it. He feels like he's got it. Going to be down close, but it's through for Liquid. 10 on the board. They've got to deal with the hold, though. It looks like it's about to come in from Liquid. Rops is trying to get over here in time, but you've got to rely on Dexter again. Frozen up here on second. Orange is priced away with the York. He's got one. That's not going to be enough. You need Dexter now to do something. Fallen's come through with a really good and important kill on the Rops. And Dexter's still alive. Finally goes down. Fallen's gotten rid of him. And the bomb plant starts to come through. BMAS and Acore looking for the recovery. Liquid looking to send them home. Mao's coming back into the site. Naf looking for some kills. He's a second Oranges and Fallen in behind him at New Box. Acore's creeping up and they're going to go for the boost. Naf has got a good position. He's got a kill as well. And now it's all on the young player of BMAS to keep Mouse in the tournament. And Naf has done it. Team Liquid.
Somehow 16-5. It's literally, not figuratively, their best performance of the competition.
And with shots like that, maybe they can. This was a 2-on-4, let's remember. Now a 2-on-3, and with only low HP players left standing, you've got the battle-scarred remnants of Furia left to try.
No way!
This up of Fallen.
Man, like, there was
that
a nade molly setup. Mini had no chance of getting away.
He was so dead. So, and Fallen with the immediate reaction drops the gun that was in play. While it's been retrieved, you don't have armor behind it. This is about to be 11 on the board for Liquid unless Junior and Serato, an unlikely twosome here, could try and go against the grain, but you're not favoring their odds right now.
Yeah, 3 on this site. Fallen's still got long on lockdown if Junior's going to try and come to clear it. Any util, or is it the dry peak? Yep, dead to the AWP. Serato gives it a go, but you don't want to face Fallen, not in this form.
He was the man.
To put a hole in someone's head in this game to potentially close it out for Liquid.
Flashes.
Okay, Serato, a lot of guys coming your way. He tries to go whole hog, but he's only good for 2. Yuri now dropping down through the vents. Pretty sus if you ask me. Here he is. 2 on the corner and domed by Fallen. Tapped out to close.
Fallen. Just the flash and gets in with a shot. Massive kill. Serato's out and Fallen is going back in. He's double dipping perhaps. Finally shying away from the angle. The flash will make it so, and a re-smoke to deny this execute from Furia. If they want to go, they have to wait another 15 seconds. And at that point, that's more info. That's more time that Liquid have gone, A's pretty quiet, isn't it, boys? So will Furia just pump everything into this B site after the smoke, or will they at least go back and show face elsewhere? It doesn't look like it. Util's coming over. They don't have much left in the tank. They've got to go.
Fallen has a smoke for Naf, but he smokes off and stuff instead. I think Naf, he does get mollied off.
Furia, this is it. It's hanging in the balance. They've got to get past Fallen. Are they going to have it snatched away by
with Liaz? Bit of a massage. Waiting for the fade, and he walks through. Liaz is there as well. Now B is controlled by Extremen, but not for long. Grim's come up on the big A flank. They're going to go back for him, and they line up. Grat saves his teammate's life as the bomb goes down, and Fallen now needs to hit 2 bangers off of the Zoomer. 1v2. That's a start. Fallen anymore. He's got the spot. He's got him stuck, and Fallen won't let him get out alive. 2 kills and 9 rounds. Bad Fallen, baby.
Fights you want to try and avoid in Counter-Strike. Fallen with the AWP, looking to put a stop to this A play, looking to secure the victory for Team Liquid. PTR and Spongy left up against it. A 2-on-4, not many chances, not much time. The flashbang gives them a tiny bit of room, but PTR dead to Fallen, and he ends the game for a fight to the death in this A-bomb site. There can only be one winner, and right now the Pistols are keeping it even. Fallen trades back what he can, but it's all on to him in the 1v2, and out of ammo. Ooh, Fallen swings out with the Glock.
Ooh, and he gets taken down by Lekro. Fallen trades. Smoke grenades. Flying in from Dig. Naf gonna take to the top of the box. Fallen just in front of him. Heap with hands busy, repositions off the plant and loses his teammate. In fact, he loses his own life too. Fallen 3 kills this round, 2 kills last round.
Against it all. Cirque with the swing, well timed, has removed Grim from the retake. And a second for Cirque, now onto the Deagle. Fallen's gonna silence him, and Fallen with the clutch. Clutching a B is looking like this man's bread and butter. It's another big 3K for him here. We had that incredible 1v3 with all one taps. The flash, he's popped in by Breezy. Tarek. Ed as well, and now Fallen left up in a clutch, a 1v2. Ever since that 1v3 the other day, we've been feeling it for Fallen in the clutches. It's the taps again!
They're going to smoke it. He's getting caught from short as well, Stewie. The flash actually stalls him out, and he gets caught by Cirque with the AK. Naf going through, whiffed spray on the FAMAS, and Tarek does take him down. Still winnable for Liquid, throwing everything into the round, and Fallen looking for the clutch of the game.
Oh, there's the first. Does he still want to attempt it? Fallen, so scary in these clutches. Up in heaven right now. Not given a peek, not given anything. They're just playing for the post plant, but Fallen is in. He has decided that he wants to give this round a go. Half the time ticked off this bomb. He's going to have to tap it to bait peeks out from short. Cirque gives the first one over. Now, Just Stan being stuck by Fallen. He's on the defuse, and here we go, boys. Right on cue. Stewie with the opener. Flames, he's still alive and still causing problems. Naf comes in with the trade. Once again, it's Naf and Fallen trying to navigate another 2vx, this time a 2v3. Temporarily, Robin's here alone. Naf tries to take advantage of that, but ends up leaving it all on the back of Fallen! The taps! What a way to lock it in! Team Liquid here at the same time. Grim going deep with inside of B. The bomb now getting planted. Naka here ready to retake, and Crims has opened up. There's the swing for Naf. It's only good for 1. It's a 2v2. Now the 2v1 that never should have been. Fallen, last man alive, top of the server right now, trying to hold this line. 1v2, both players tagged up on the other side. Fallen playing around this bomb, playing the timer. There's the close smoke to allow these players to close the gap. Now, Fallen's got a little peephole here to try and look through. First shot misses. They tap the bomb, but it's not the stick yet. They're trying to bait the peek out of Fallen. They're trying to make him uncomfortable, and now they are on it. The tags miss, and there's Fallen with shot Rain out in the window. They're just going to try and rush the smoke. And Elysian Fallen, they ain't falling for that. The knives are out, and Fallen stabbing Brokey down to the 2v2. They lose Cold Zera, a knife kill came in, and there's the CT player. Will get cancelled by Twists. However, Stewie misses the spam, and now the 1v1. But of course,
Ooh, 2 players in towards the connector as well as they're taking some mid control. They want to do damage. This is the important thing. Finds a nice kill and a second follow-up as well. He lost Stewie 2K to do so, but, you know, might have been worth it. Oh, Nafa spotted a player. He's going to drop down. Now he knows where Issa is. Issa can't get away, but he can win the fight. Naf making a bit too much noise in doing so, and Issa figuring out the gambit. Now what can Fallen do? All alone in a 1v3. Back turn towards site. He'll get the first kill. Expects to be peeked from Catwalk, and there is a player there. Valda's not taking the bait. He's so low, and with an MP9, he doesn't favor that fight at all. Smoke's going to go in. They'll presumably try and just stick it, but right now they want to try and isolate the fight. There's the smoke. There's the tap on the bomb. Spam there. It connects. It's enough.
Oh,
the trade.
Slither gap of those sandbags. Naf desperately trying to reposition and Sentry to buy him time, and I think Fallen caught a slight glimpse of SHZ. He might even be looking for a second. Danoko was on that close line. His pre-fire doesn't quite connect, and he starts to punish with some space.
3v5, a minute on the clock. Utility to work with, but they're going to need to find a gap here. And Danoko, he wants one. Fallen trained with the AWP. Never a fun fight for the T's, especially without some utility getting lobbed on in. So he's thinking about it. They're setting up some nades now. Molly to push Fallen back. It's good. Oh, he's disrespecting it. That's great teamwork.
Looking like a convincing 11th.
Oh, lovely stuff.
Out of the shooting gallery for his 3. And Grim absolutely not going to be slipping up there. A double from him as well.
I mean, with pistols, Tech-9s, you know, just run the op. But, oh, they're going to go for the split. They're going to go through Arch. This is big. But Fallen is there with a collat through the smoke. He's got 3 kills through the smoke.
Absolutely ridiculous. Ethan is still low from that earlier grenade, so yeah, they're going to send him flying through the air and Fallen. Oh, he hits those shots every single day. Almost getting it here. He's working on the ace, and that's how they finish the half. Yeah, fist bump. And we are back once again. A little bit of an exciting replay here, and Fallen ended the half with an ace. It's quite a good job at the end of the day. You've got to appreciate that.
Well, they've had 2 T rounds where the majority of the kills happen through smoke. Liquid.
Yeah.
Remember? Beginning of the half, the B defense, spraying through smoke.
Inside mini.
Perfecto gonna get overwhelmed here. Oh, quick A burst. Looking for the angle. Simple will find a kill, but it's just been one and dones until he showed up. Gets that man advantage. Electronic just saw the player out from Squeaky, so easy pickups here. Good recovery coming out of Na'Vi. That element of surprise and a headshot the other direction. Fallen, we saw you in an attempt at the clutch. Let's see if he gets himself the victory this time around. He does have an exit route.
Yeah, he could try to drop vent if you want to, but he, of course, knowing that Flamey's alive could mean that that's someone at ramp. And this is an interesting reroute, actually. So he's encouraged the rotation downstairs because everyone drops vent when they're in front of Squeaky. And now he's going heaven, and they're going to have no idea that he's up here. I mean, this is very atypical to play after being spotted where he was. So
it's being watched.
Let's see if he actually wins. Yeah, it's not the perfect angle to hold from there. Drop down, plant the bomb, and he'll have another attempt at it. 1v1 low HP on the A side. This time versus Sasha the Smasha.
And Simple swaps to the USP. He knows a single shot's going to get the job done. Walking into the angle, Fallen crouched. No! He's gonna get the better of him. 3 kills from Fallen. An excellent 1v3 when Liquid absolutely...
As you said, 4 if not 5 alive.
Yeah, out of these last spree of rounds, I think it's the last 6 that we're talking about here. Fallen will grab another one. But all in all, they've had 5 of those rounds with 4 players survive, and 1 of those rounds with everybody survive. So let's see how badly they want to throw resources here at Fallen. They can chase. They have the bank to do so. Fallen's grabbed another. This really isn't hurting VP by any means. If they rip this AWP out of Fallen's hands, they're going to continue to throw bodies at him, and Fallen is just absolutely wrecking him.
Come on, give it to him. He has survived. Fallen will bring the AWP into the next. He refuses to surrender his arms. Go down.